welcome back to another video from Nia Creative Home YouTube channel. For today's video, I will talk about the tableware. So let's get started. I brought this video and it's going to be short. It's just to give you guys some ideas and some tips to embellish, to organize, and to assemble your table to receive people, or for you and the ones that lives in your household too. So, why do I brought this topic? Because I noticed that most of the time we only embellish our tables, we only assemble a beautiful table in special occasions like holidays, like Christmas, Easter, something like that, or when you are receiving guests, when you are receiving your friends, your family. And most of the time, I'm not saying that this happened with everybody, at least happened with me when I was a kid. The only time I saw the table really put together and beautiful and organized and everything was on holidays, especially on Christmas, and when we were receiving people, when it was just us, me, my brothers and my mother and stepfather. We didn't pay attention to the table organization at all. We almost couldn't care less. But now that I grow up, I think, and I don't do that too. So I was thinking about it. Why I only assemble the table? Why I only organize things in a proper way when I'm receiving people? Because I love to receive. I love to be a host, and together with my friends, with my family, I love that. I love that. But I just noticed that I don't do that. Just for me and my kid, for example, I don't do that. And why? We are the ones that are living here daily, and for us, it's almost we don't pay attention. But when we are receiving other people, then it's something a big deal or something really important. It's great to receive people, yes it is, but it's good for you to nourish and to take that extra time and extra care with the ones that are living in the house, because that's the most important people, because we are living here daily basis. So we are the ones that we need to pay more attention, at least in my opinion. So that's the reason why I'm bringing you guys some inspiration, some ideas, some ways to organize your tables. There are simple ways, there are complex ways. It will depend on your effort, it will depend on your patience, it will depend on the time that you have. And I'm not saying just go and buy everything that you find. No, it's something that you can do by from time to time I'm gonna buy this, and from time to time I'm gonna buy that. And I need to do this video is for you guys and for myself too, because I need to buy some new stuff, and I need some inspiration too, and I want to really pay attention to that small detail. But it's part of decoration, it's part of design, it's part of assemble my house, and probably your house, your space. So that's the reason why I'm bringing the tableware. It's going to be a short video, straightforward. I'm just going to explain you some things to take in consideration, and then give you guys some ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get started. To organize your table and to organize your tableware, a good thing to start is organize everything by groups, meaning every items by group. So you have the bowls, you have the plates, you have the cups, you have the utensils, things like that. If you have everything organized, to each group has each item has a different group, it's going to be easier for you to assemble your table. It's going to be easier for you to maintain everything organized, and it's going to be easier for you to find what you need when you are assemble your table. Use trays and baskets to help you out too, because if you have trays with things, for instance, you can have the tray with some utensils, you have trays with the cups, you can have trays with dishes, and the baskets does the same. The basket can help you organize things too. Even in the table, you can use the trays and the baskets to organize your table. I will give you guys some cool ideas to illustrate what I'm talking about. And to keep your table organized, and especially if you have kids, if you want to keep your table cleaned too, organized and clean, it's a great idea to use placeholders or to use tablecloth. There are a bunch of different patterns, design. You can have something simple with like just a plain color, or you can have like some mix of colors, or you can have something with beautiful patterns. That would be a great addition to your decorations too. But always when you are deciding on what kind of tablecloth or what type of placemats that you want to use, think about the rest of the decoration and the spaces that you are going to use those items. If you have like a dining separate dining place, if you have a specific dining place, then think about the rest of the decoration for that space. If you don't have a specific dining place, and if you use for instance the kitchen, think about the decoration of the kitchen. If you use the living room as a living room and a dining place, then think about the overall decoration of the living room too. Make sure to have like the things that you use the most, like really reachable, something that is easier for you to reach when you need it. And those items that you don't use that often, something that you use less in time, then you can store them in a specific place. You can store them on cabinets, you can store them on drawers. It will depend on what you have in your decoration, what items you have, what kind of pieces of furniture that you have. Further, or to optimize your tableware, I will give you guys some quick and easy tips to follow. And those are: you can use drawer dividers to keep utensils and other small items separated and organized. You may consider investing in a stackable diningware to save space in your cabinets. If you have a lot of glassware, try to use hanging racks to keep them easily accessible while also freeing up cabinet space. It's a great idea if you have a small space, for example. Labeling your cabinets and drawers can help you and your guests quickly find what you are looking for. I'm like the advocate of labeling. I love to put labels on everything because it makes my life easier, and I'm pretty sure it's going to make your life easier too. If you frequently host large gatherings, consider investing in a separate buffet table to keep your dining table clutter-free. Finally, don't forget to regularly declutter and donate any items you no longer need to maintain a streamlined and organized dining space. When you are deciding on what type of design or what type of products that you are going to use, you can mix and match different colors, you can mix and match different materials, different patterns. You can have, for example, different teams. You can have like a bunch of different sets of dining table with different teams. For now I have something more summer, then I have something more spring. I can even have like my breakfast set, and then I have my lunch and dinner set. I can have like my snack set too. On my mom's house, and here I don't have it already, but I want to have something like that, because here in Portugal, for example, we have that afternoon snack, like we call it lunch, and it's not lunch like you guys have like in the end of the morning, but it's like, I don't know, 3 to 6 p.m. we have the lunch. So it's the snack time. And for that snack time, for example, my mom, she has like a tray with everything that you're going to use for snacks. You have like the sugar, you have the tea, you have the coffee, you have the butter, and you have the utensils and like the small spoons, dessert spoons, and stuff like that. She has like everything like in a tray. It makes everything easier, reachable, and you don't have to like assemble everything when you need to have your snack. You just have the tray, you hold you pick up the tray, and you take it to the living room, to the dining room, wherever you want to have your snack. Or even you can be in the kitchen and use it in the kitchen. It will depend. Other cool thing is But this probably is going to be more like the napkins. The napkins, okay, you can do it, be more creative when you are gathering people, when you are receiving people in special occasions, because there are so many cool ways to fold your napkins. You guys can't imagine how creative people can be, and there are a lot of like easy process to fold, but in a beautiful, creative, organized way. I have on my Pinterest some videos that I found from other people. So creative. Check out my Pinterest. I'm gonna leave the link, the direct link here in my description box. It's going to be a blast. You're gonna love it. So many ideas. It's great. And the napkins is something that we don't pay attention that much. And in my opinion, not saying that everybody needs to do the same, but it's better for the environment, is more eco-friendly if instead of like paper napkins, if you have like fabric napkins, it would be a great thing. If you have like a bunch of them, then you don't have to, because always buying more paper. No, you already have those, like a good stack of napkins, and you just have to wash them and change them like from really long time for long time. I think is eco-friendly, better for your budget, and is better for the environment. So think about that too. As I was mentioned, be creative. Create your dining, your tableware according to the decoration that you have around. Create different sets if that's something that you would enjoy. It's going to be, if it is a fun thing to do, to have different sets according to your moods, according to the time of the year. Now I'm gonna give you guys some ideas, some inspiration for you to, you can either copy it or you can just get some inspiration from the images that I'm going to show you guys. Let's check it out. For this video, I will not bring products, but if you guys want me to bring some products, if you want me to search for bowls, for plates, for sets, let me know here in the comment section. I will be glad to bring you guys some inspiration, some products, some more inspiration and some products if you want me to. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you gather the content that you need, that you embellish your table, not just together with your family and friends, but with those who live in your household and yourself. So be creative. And as usual, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this beautiful channel, share this video with your family and friends, save this video on your playlist because I'm pretty sure you're going to use it. And as usual, take care. Bye, people.